Um, yeah. And so, Edson, I guess what have you been up to since I saw you last?
Just classes
Just
verblingen.
classes.
Yeah,
All right.
and studying as always, as
Makes
usual.
sense. Yeah. Did you learn anything exciting?
Yes, a lot of
Okay.
information. Sometimes you got crazy.
Sometimes you go crazy with the information. You're breaking
Yeah.
up a little bit, I think. Okay. Yeah, what was one cool thing that you learned, or one interesting thing, or one thing that you'll
Uh,
remember?
no, it's difficult.
It is difficult.
It's even difficult, for example, here now, 7 p.m. I don't even remember what I had for lunch.
No, that's not good. Um,
No, no, it's joking. I remember sometimes it's difficult because,
yeah, it's a lot. Um,
Yeah,
okay, so the important thing is that you're sure that you learned something.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
good. What did you have for lunch?
I rice and beans and some beefs.
Rice, beans, and some beef. Okay.
Vegetables as well. Because I don't like to eat vegetables, but for my health,
Vegetables are very important.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Heidi, do you like vegetables?
Pardon?
Hi. Do you like vegetables?
Yeah, I like vegetables.
Do you have any favorite vegetables?
I don't have any food to hate.
You don't hate any foods.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I
uh,
guess do you have any
I
favorite foods though?
I don't like exhaustive uh, food like spider or something, but normal food. I eat. I can eat anything. Normal food.
Okay. So you don't
I
like exotic foods like
uh,
spiders.
I don't like eating the mouse or rabbit or something.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Have you ever eaten spiders?
Spiders, maybe some Asian countries have some spiders or
Mm-hmm.
cockroach or
Yeah, other bugs.
something.
Uh, Jose, welcome to class. How's it going? Jose?
Yes, hi Joshua, I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. And you?
Doing well, thanks. What about you, Jose? Have you ever eaten any bugs?
No,
No?
no, I don't. I haven't read any books recently.
Okay, so you haven't eaten any bugs recently, or you haven't eaten bugs any ever?
No, ever no. I haven't read any books recently.
Read any books? We're
Uh,
talking about eating bugs. Eating bugs.
eating.
Eating bugs.
Eating bugs.
Comiendo
Okay.
bichos.
Okay.
Have you ever eaten any bugs? No?
I under, I understood the word badly. I understood the books.
Yeah, no, not bugs.
No, in Spain,
So
it's not common to eat bags.
okay. So you've never done it, even
No,
traveling?
I never done it.
Okay.
No,
All right.
yeah, in Spain it's so much stress. It's harmful
Okay, it's really strange.
to eat bags.
Okay. What about you, Edson?
That's very
Ever eaten any
strange.
bugs? Edson?
I said, what?
Have you ever eaten any bugs?
What is bugs?
A bug is like a bicho. I don't know in Portuguese. I think it's similar to bicho.
Yes, it's the same.
No, I think I've never.
Never?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right. Bugs aren't bad. You can have some tasty bugs. In Mexico, they eat a lot of bugs. Well, at least ate bugs in Mexico. Not bad. Depending on the bug.
And you, Joshua?
Huh?
And you, Joshua, have you ever eaten
Mhm.
some bugs? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Mostly like crickets and stuff like that. Locusts, because in Mexico they have them. And they're pretty tasty. Not bad. You put some chili on them, and they're spicy.
Did, did you enjoy eating them?
Yeah, they were pretty good. A little bit weird, but yeah, it was good. Um, yeah. Would you guys, Heidi, maybe, would you ever eat bugs if you were presented with them, or no?
No.
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 What about you, Heidi?
Um, in tradition, Japan, some place have some custom to eat bug, like green hopper.
Hmm.
Only the green hopper, kind of green hopper, which eat only rice. Then the countryside, they have some custom to eat that green hopper.
We would call it a grasshopper, I think.
Grasshopper, I'm sorry, grasshopper
Yeah,
for
that's what
rice.
I.
For rice. Maybe many years ago, Japan is Buddhist country. We didn't allow to eat four-legged animals. So their lack of protein, they ate that grasshopper.
Bugs. Yeah.
And when I was a child, next that student next to me brought the grasshopper as a in the lunchbox.
Hmm.
Do you want to eat it? No. He ate it, and once he smiled, I saw between his teeth, the leg came out. I was scared.
Nice. Oof. Yeah, that's unpleasant, I guess. Um, yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess bugs. A little bit strange. Not too bad. Let's get started with today's class. Um, and let's have Edson. Can you read the title on the next lines?
Yes. Going to the doctors. Today we will talk about reasons why you go to the doctor, illnesses and their symptoms, medical verbs and verb conjugations.
Nice. Really nice job with illnesses. Um, Edson, can you ask Heidi the first question?
And do you have any allergies?
Yes,
If not,
I
do you know anyone who does?
I have hay fever every year from January to May. I always suffer with hay fever
From.
from hay fever.
What is hay fever?
The pollen, cedar pollen, cause my hay fever.
Cedar pollen causes
Causes
good
my hay fever.
causes. Okay. And so what happens when you get hay fever? What happens?
Like catch a cold, catching a cold. I have itchy eyes and runny nose and sore throat.
And article?
Uh, I have, I have, oh, I, I have runny nose and a
A
sore
runny
throat.
nose. And a sore throat. Good. Nicely done. Okay.
It's national, what's the national disease in the spring?
It's a national disease in the spring.
Yeah, maybe 50% of Japanese people
Wow.
suffer from hay fever.
That is an impressive amount of people. Wow. I would not have thought. Eunice. Eunice, how's it going?
Hello. Hello,
Hi.
everybody.
And Eunice,
Yes.
am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Yeah, in English is fine. Eunice.
Okay. Eunice, where are you from?
I'm from Peru.
Okay, cool. Peru. And yeah, well, welcome to class. It's nice to meet you, Eunice.
Thank you.
Mahmoud, welcome to class. Mahmoud, how you doing?
Fine, and you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Mahmoud, how do you pronounce your name? How do you say your name?
My name Mahmoud, not Mahmoud.
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 Okay.
I
I'll
think
try to
it's
work on
difficult.
Mah
It's difficult. I
Mahmoud.
know that the letter of H, not
Yeah,
Mahmoud. H.
Mahmoud.
Yes. It's difficult
Okay,
for foreign. Yes, it's Arabic name.
a little bit difficult, but okay. Welcome to class as well,
Welcome.
Mahmoud.
Thank you.
Heidi, can you ask Jose the next question? Heidi, can you ask Jose? Yeah.
How would you recommend treating a cold?
I will recommend to treat a cold to take some painkiller. I think with it the problem will be solved.
Sorry. I would recommend taking some painkiller. Can you
Yes,
continue?
I will recommend taking some killer. The the problem will be solved.
The problem would be solved. Okay, it would solve the
Yeah,
problem.
it will solve the problem.
If we say the problem would be solved, it's like really passive.
Yes.
We don't have anything really.
Okay. It will
It
be
would,
solved. It will be solve the problem.
it would solve.
Wouldn't be necessary to take any treatment more.
Okay, so it would solve the problem. You wouldn't need any further treatment, you could say.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, can you read that one more time?
Okay. I will recommend taking some painkiller. It will solve the problem. You wouldn't need any further treatment.
Good. Okay. And Jose, can you ask
Yes.
Mahmoud? Oh, well, actually, hold on one second. Anna Carolina, how's it going?
Hello, Zos. I'm fine, thank you.
Nice. Good to see you again, and welcome to class. All right, yeah, Jose, can you ask Mahmoud the next question?
Okay. What are some ways you know that you can personally keep yourself healthy?
Okay, I think it's important to take some of vitamin C in the beginning of winter season. And in crowded places, you can use a mask for protect from viral infection.
In crowded places, you
Yes,
can use the mask.
yes, use mask to protect from viral infection.
Okay.
And maybe take some of flu vaccine in the beginning of the season.
Get the flu vaccine?
Yes.
So yeah, we wouldn't take the flu vaccine, we would get the flu vaccine at the beginning of the season.
And maybe you can get the flu vaccine at the beginning of the season.
Good. Yeah, so get instead of take.
Take maybe.
Oh no, so we would use get, we would not use take. We would use get, not take.
Yes. Okay.
Get the vaccine. We don't take the vaccine. If that makes sense. Okay. Maybe instead of saying at the beginning of the winter season, at the beginning of winter, might sound a little bit more fluid, but good. Definitely good ways to keep yourself healthy. Okay. And does anybody have any questions here? All right. Anna Catalina, can you read through these words?
Vocabulary: surgery, pill, fracture, headache, bleeding, cough, cold, nausea, stomachache, nausea, uh,
Nice. Nausea.
nausea.
Yeah, you could actually say it two ways. It depends. I've heard it both ways. Nausea. I think that's how you said it. Nausea or nausea.
Nausea. Someone. Okay, I don't know.
It's definitely both ways. I've heard it both ways. So I would say nausea. Um, but nausea is relatively common as well. Um, so yeah, nicely done. Any questions about these words?
Bleeding is related to blood?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How is it related to blood? What does bleeding mean?
Being objective.
So it'd be a gerund.
Oh yeah.
So the verb itself in the infinitive is to bleed.
Mhm.
So yeah, maybe you could use it in a sentence.
My arm is bleeding.
Because Edson? Hmm. Edson, are you there?
Yeah, my computer has some problems sometimes.
No worries. Why is your arm bleeding? My arm is bleeding because
I heard it.
maybe I cut it.
Yeah, I got it.
Good. All right. Really well done. Adela, how's it going?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Doing well, thanks. And Juliet, how are you? Do do do. Julieta? Maybe not. All right, Anna Carolina, can you make a sentence with fracture and surgery?
Okay. Um, I I thought that wearing a cast uh, would be enough to heal my fracture, but the doctor told me that I had to get a surgery because of the
Nice.
way the bone broke.
Bone broke. Really, really well done. We have one extra article in this sentence. What article do we remove?
Let me see. Mm, I thought that wearing a cast would be enough to heal my fracture, but the doctor told me that I had to get a surgery because of the way the bone broke. Um, Teacher, really?
It's an indefinite article that we need to remove.
A surgery?
Yep.
A cast? Ah, a surgery.
Yeah, I had to get surgery. Um, yeah, you could also, I had to have surgery, I had to get surgery. We wouldn't use an article before surgery. Um, unless you're talking about a specific surgery, like the surgery went poorly. So you could use a definite article. We wouldn't generally use an indefinite article in front of surgery, though. Nice. That was really great. Good correction, too. Okay. Any other questions about any of these words before we move on? I think we're pretty good.
Sorry,
Go ahead. Yeah.
stomach ache, pronounced
Stomach
ache,
ache.
ache, yes.
So it's like headache, stomach ache. This is ache.
Like headache. Okay. Okay.
Good. Really good question. Let's skip that. Okay. Yeah, we could go through these and define them. Edson, can you choose one of these words and make a sentence with it?
Okay. Catheter.
Catheter.
Catheter. Let's see. It's right to say the man had to use the catheter to keep him alive.
Okay. What did the catheter do?
Hmm?
What did the catheter do?
Something that you put in your. It's in my mouth, but I cannot remember it now.
Okay. So a catheter is a tube. So we could use it to inject fluid or to help us release fluids. Um, so yeah, you could do a number of different things with catheters. Generally, like letting fluid out of your body, or yeah, I think you can put it into your body too with a catheter. It'd be. Does that make sense?
Yes, now that's okay.
Okay. So the man had to use a catheter to keep him alive. Yeah. It maybe drained fluid from
Yeah,
his kidneys. Something like that.
alright.
Okay, good. Eunice, what about any of these other ones? Can you make a sentence with another one?
Mm, tongue depressor.
Mhm.
It's the only one I know. The doctor decided to examine the little child, so he used a tongue depressor for that.
What did the tongue depressor do?
It presses the tongue of the patient, so
So that,
they can see the throat.
yeah,
Um,
see the child's
throat.
throat. Yeah, good. Well done. Okay, perfect. And Julieta, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, nice. Why is it Pinto? I don't know.
Maybe I'm not here.
Nope, you're here. Right,
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, can you make a sentence with one of these?
Stethoscopes. Stethoscopes.
Or just
Okay.
singular?
Okay. The doctor used a stethoscope to listen my heart.
Listen, position.
To
Good.
to my heart.
Perfect. Really well done. And yeah, Heidi, can you do another one of these?
The doctor hit underneath with a reflex testing hammer to check if the patient got very
Check if the patient.
get a very
I'm not sure what you just said. I'm sorry, the last part?
very the like kind of disease, lack of vitamin B.
And it's called beriberi?
Very BERI.
Okay. And we would say if the patient had beriberi.
They had a very
And we're missing an article.
with a
Nice. With a reflex testing hammer to check if the patient had beriberi. Okay, cool. I've never heard of beriberi. Nice. Jose, what about another one?
Yes, defibrillator. If you are suffering a strong heart attack, it will be necessary using a defibrillator.
If you're suffering from a strong heart attack, can you
It
repeat
will be
what you...
necessary. It will be necessary, or it will be necessary, a defibrillator.
To use?
To use a defibrillator.
Yeah. So defibrillator will kind of like electrocute you um, in order to get your heart kick-started again. Yeah, perfect. Okay, really well done. Maybe it might be necessary to use a defibrillator. Okay.
Okay.
And what about another one of these? Mahmoud.
A watch or stopwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor uses stopwatch to count patient heartbeat.
Watch to count the patient's heartbeat.
And the normal one, 70 heartbeat per minute.
70 beats per minute?
70 beat per minute.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah. Really well done. And Edson, feeble is very weak. And Adela, what about another one of these?
A measuring tape is for measure children or person is to know higher or I don't remember higher
Their
the
height.
height the height
Their height.
the height
Height. Yeah. And one more time, height?
height.
Good. Okay. Really well done. And Juliet, sorry, Ana Carolina, you don't know the next one?
Teacher, no.
Okay. Does anybody know? Go ahead.
I can Google and try to make a sentence. Hold on.
Okay.
Ah. Oh, okay. I found it. The patient was disabled and he couldn't go to the bathroom,
Huh?
but he was in his home and there was no nurse there, and his his daughter refused to bring the bedpan, so he pee in his pants.
Oh, refused to bring in his pants.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay, good. Really nice sentence. And does anybody have any questions here before we move on?
I said the doctor hit it underneath because underneath there is the kind of point.
He hit
The doctor hit
underneath.
underneath with a hammer.
We could say hit the back of his knee.
No, under the knee.
We don't say under knee. We would say the back of his knee.
Back with a back.
Oh, okay. Or hit below the kneecap.
Under the kneecap, yes, it's much better.
Yeah, hit below the kneecap or hit.
There's a point. If you hit that place,
Mhm.
automatically your legs get straight.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a reflex. Good. Good. The patella too. That's what it's called. Your kneecap. Okay. Good. Really well done. Does anybody have any other questions here? And Edson, we wouldn't say a plentiful of words. We could say a plethora of words. It's kind of a, yeah, we could say plethora of words. You guys have a lot of words. Could work as well. Or you guys, yeah, have plenty of words. That would work as well. Let's skip that for now. Let's try this one. Let's have, oof. We were with Edson. Can you read the title, the directions, and try the first roll of the doctor?
Whole play ailments, flu, sore throat, indigestion, sprained ankle, cuts.
Let's look at
Doctor
sore
and
throat.
patient. Sore throat.
Yeah, throat.
Throat.
Kind of like that. Um,
Throat.
yeah, and Julieta, you could say there are a plethora of people here. Or there's a plethora of people. Yeah. Yeah. It's not super common, though. Generally, we'd use it for things. And yeah, Edson, can you go ahead as the first roll of the doctor?
Uh, see. Hey man, what do you need? What do you need? Are you feeling some kind of painful? I don't know.
Kind of pain.
Yeah, kind of pain.
Okay,
How
nice.
how can I help you?
Okay, good. How can I help you? Hey man is maybe a little bit casual for a doctor-patient relationship, but
Yes,
it's
sorry.
good. No worries, that's fine. It depends on the doctor. I guess you can have a doctor that is very informal.
Yeah.
Eunice, how would you respond as the patient?
Um,
These are possible ailments too,
okay.
so
Mm.
you don't have to use all of them or any of them.
Yes, doctor, I think I got a flu because I have been um, I have been um, I have been feeling a sore throat and I couldn't sleep all night yesterday.
Okay. We need to use the past tense of catch.
I think I got.
Uh-huh. Really well done. Okay, caught a flu because I've been feeling a sore throat. I've been feeling a sore throat. I've had sore throat. Might be better. I mean,
I mean,
grammatically,
I don't know if the patients actually say that they. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess we don't.
it's good too. You could say, I've been feeling a sore throat. It's a little bit unusual. We
I
would
have had.
always say I've had a sore throat and I couldn't sleep all night last night or yesterday. Good. Julieta, how would you respond as the doctor?
Did you measure your body temperature?
Really good. We don't measure your body temperature. We use a different verb. 4 letters.
4 letters.
There's a K in it.
Take.
Yeah, we take your body temperature. Did you take your temperature? Did you take your body temperature? Body is a little bit unnecessary. We would almost always say, did you take your temperature? Really good job. You could also say check. Did you check your temperature? Take is more common though. Anna Carolina. Right. Really nice job. And Heidi, how would you respond?
Yeah, but I didn't have fever.
Article?
Didn't have a fever.
Yes.
But I have a problem on my tonsil.
Preposition?
Problem on in my
W?
with my
Uh-huh. With. I have a problem with my tonsils. Okay, good. And Jose?
Yes. Do you feel any stomach ache? Because it will be possible that you were suffering an indigestion.
That you are suffering?
And
Preposition?
suffering for, no? To?
Suffering. FR.
For. From.
Yeah. Did you
From.
do you feel any stomach ache? Because it present tense?
It will be
Present tense.
it is possible, yes.
Yeah, it's possible that you're suffering from indigestion. Okay.
From indigestion, yes.
Nice. Mahmoud, how would you respond?
Do I feel a stomach ache? Okay, I only have sore throat.
I only have what?
I only have a sore throat and some kind of rhinitis.
Rhinitis.
Rhinitis. Rhinitis. Rhinitis. RH. You know, rhinitis is
Yeah.
like something like runny nose.
Okay.
Rhinitis, inflammation of nose. So
Yeah.
it's called rhinitis, but it's not written like this.
I'm not sure how to say.
Yes, rhinitis. RHINITIS.
Rheumatism. Rheumatism would be like joints.
Okay. No. Rhinitis. Rhinitis. RHINITS. Rhinitis.
Rhinitis.
Yes, rhinitis.
Oh wow.
It's something like runny nose. It's called
Yeah.
rhinitis. It's it's a medical synonym for runny nose.
Yeah, it's a medical synonym for yeah, it is. Rhinitis. Okay. I only have a sore throat and some kind of rhinitis. Nice. Anything else?
No.
Okay, good. Yeah, thanks. And Adela, how would you respond?
I don't know what is necessary to come here, because if you have a diagnosis yourself, are you doctor maybe?
We would use an article.
Are you a doctor maybe?
Yeah. I don't know. A different question word?
Yes, I don't know. No. For
Why? I don't know why.
why is necessary?
Maybe, I don't know why
Why
it is.
it is necessary to come here?
Like it was necessary. I don't know why it was necessary to come here. If you have a diagnosis, if you've diagnosed yourself, yeah, okay, so maybe one sentence. Can you read that one more time?
Yes, I don't know why it was necessary to come here. If you have a diagnosis, if you've diagnosed yourself, Are you a doctor, maybe?
Good. Can you repeat diagnosis?
Di
Diagnosis?
diagnosis? Diagnosis?
Well done. And Anna Carolina, how would you respond?
Well, you are such a crass doctor.
You're
First,
such a what?
you crass.
Ask doctor.
First, you had greeted me as if you were lifelong friends, and then you treat me this way. I am a doctor. I am a dentist, and I don't have a diagnosis. I am wondering if it is either a rhinitis or a flu, and I am just telling you the symptoms. So could you please look my throat and give me the doctor notes? Because I went here because I need the doctor notes to take a day off.
Um, okay, will you look at my throat and give me a doctor's note?
Yes, because you will see that I'm not lying, and uh, you can tell me if it is rhinitis, either a rhinitis or a flu. But I'm sure that something's wrong with my tonsils, with my throat, as I told you. It hurts. It hurts.
Okay.
Gross.
Cross?
Yes.
Okay.
No, no, crass. And then
Yeah,
I
crass.
called him gross. I
Mm,
I am swearing at him. Okay, chuckle.
where?
Your chuckle.
I mean,
Your
you can
chuckle.
call.
No, at the end I am swearing at him. Your gross chuckle.
You're a gross. Chuckle?
Chuckle. You are a gross
Chuckles?
comma chuckle. Is it wrong?
I'm not sure what you want to mean. Um, a
I
chuckle
thought
is
it
like a
was.
laugh. Like if you're
Ah,
chuckling.
okay. So erase.
Okay.
Sorry.
No
Okay.
worries. Okay, so I think this is good though, as we are. Um, rhinitis is the word. Can you repeat rhinitis?
Sorry. Repeat which
Yeah,
word?
rhinitis. Rhinitis.
Okay. Teacher, could you type the pronunciation, please? I'm sorry.
Rhinitis.
Rhinitis. Rhinitis.
Rhinitis.
Rhinitis. Thank you.
Good. And Edson, how would you continue?
So
But
what's the
look,
meaning of crass doctor first? Crass doctor. What's the meaning of
Okay.
crass? Crass doctor?
Who knows what crass means?
I don't know crass.
Crass is like without sensitivity or stupid or like unrefined, thick or coarse. So you're such a like rude, could be crass. Yeah, and Edson,
Like Doobie,
uh,
Doobie doctor? Maybe Doobie doctor?
doobie
Synonym for
doctor?
crass? Yes?
It's like a rude doctor. A doobie doctor. What do you mean by a doobie doctor?
Doobie, it's meaning synonym for stupid or foolish, something like that.
Hold on. How do you spell your doobie?
Doobie, D-O-P-Y.
A dopey. Dopey.
Doobie,
Dopey.
yes. Doobie,
Okay.
yes.
Doobie is something that you smoke. So doobie is a type of drug that you smoke. It's just marijuana. So if you have a doobie, it's like a marijuana cigarette. Yeah, I was so confused. Okay. Right. And Edson, how would you respond?
Okay, since you are here, take these medicines with you. Uh, for example, you need to take two for the morning, two for after lunch, and two for at night. And by chance, if you wake up during the night, you may want to take the last one. This is just a pretty much stronger, but it's gonna work as well as those that I just give you
Work as well
as well.
as those I just gave you. Okay, so a couple of things I changed. You need to take 2 in the morning, 2 after lunch, and 2 at night. Can you repeat that?
Two in the morning, two after lunch, and two at night.
Yeah. By chance, if you wake up during the night, you might want to take the last one. Good. I think that sounded good. Yeah, 6 pills per sore throat might be a little bit of overkill. But good. I think that's great. And Giulietta, how would you respond as the patient? Like the last line.
Thank you for everything. See you next week.
See you next week? For what?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe.
I feel a strong headache coming on next Tuesday. I'll be back. Okay, good. That was nice. Does anybody have any questions here? All right. Good. Really well done. And let's go on to this. Heidi, can you read the title and the directions?
Description. Imagine you are the person in the future. What would you say to your doctor?
Nice. And Heidi, can you choose a picture and tell us what you would tell your doctor?
Okay. Number one. I have had a headache for 3 days. I thought I would overcome easily, but still I have a headache. Please check me.
Please check. Nice. Okay. I thought I would overcome easily. Maybe we could say I thought I would easily, like get over it easily or get over it quickly.
I'll get over.
Would probably, but I still have a headache. Please check me. Maybe could you check me out? Could you check it out?
I'll check it out.
Might be a little bit more common, but both are good and grammatically it works really well. Nicely done. Jose, can you choose another one? How?
Yes, number 8.
Okay.
I have a strong. I have I have the flu, and I am running some fever.
I'm running a fever.
A fever. I'm running a fever. It will be necessary to be at home for a week, for a whole week.
For a whole week?
Yes, for a whole week. Yes.
Whole.
Whole, for a whole week.
That's what
It
you tell
will
your doctor?
it will be better if you is you if you have on bed.
So you're talking to your doctor.
Ah,
You're,
okay, okay. I have the flu. I'm running a fever.
what else could you say to the doctor?
Uh, to the doctor. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
running a fever. I took a kin. I took a painkiller, but it wouldn't solve my problem.
Didn't.
What? But it didn't solve my problem. What will you recommend?
What do you?
What do you recommend?
Nice. Well done. Okay. And Mahmoud, how? What about you? Can you choose one?
Okay, maybe number 4.
Number 4. Okay.
Um, I have a stomach ache. Okay, so I have a difficulty in digestions. I
I
can
have difficulty with my digestion.
with my digestion, yes. So I can eat for 8 hours till now. So please give me something to relieve my inflammations.
Okay. I haven't been
Uh,
able to eat for 8 hours.
I haven't been eat, yes, for 8 hours. So please prescribe me any type of medications that can relieve my pain.
Nice. Please prescribe me something that can relieve my pain. Yeah, it sounded really good. Well done.
Sorry,
And
I want to ask you some questions about
yeah,
Doobie. Yes, Doobie. I searched for all dictionary and it's type of synonym for foolish or stupid.
dopey,
Is that right
dopey,
or not? Yes,
dopey.
Doobie. Doobie. Is that right or
Yeah.
it's only about drugs?
Nope. So the two words that we were talking about. Um, so you were saying doobie, which
Doobie. No, no,
doobie.
Doobie.
Yep.
D
This is
O P
yeah.
E Y.
Yep. D-O-P, like that.
Yes,
Dopey.
like that. Yes, Doobie.
Dopey. It has
Yes,
a long O, so it sounds like dough.
Doobie.
Dopey.
Yes, dope.
This is silly or stupid,
Yes, that's
goofy.
what I mean.
Yeah, and doobie is drugs, and it sounds like do be.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah. So that's the difference. That's why I was a little bit confused. As
Okay,
I know
first one pronounce Doobie, and second one
doobie,
Dobby.
dopey, dopey,
Second
doobie,
Doobie. Doobie. Yes. Okay.
do. So maybe even with like a do, doobie,
Doobie. Yes.
and dough, dopey.
Dobby. Okay.
Good.
Okay. Thank you.
And okay. And then in right. Maybe let's have another one. I think we're with Adela. Can you choose one?
Maybe 7. I think can be a sinusitis. You have a sinusitis.
You're the
Uh,
patient. You're the patient. So how would
ah,
you approach the doctor?
sorry, I have a congestion. I think can be something about relate with the sinusitis. I used eucalyptus vapors, but I I I not oh, but I follow same or I have not I'm not better.
But I am Not better.
Better.
Okay. I use eucalyptus vapors, but I am still not better. Nice job. Nice job with congestion. I think it can be something related to sinusitis. When I lean my body forward, it hurts. My head hurts. My nose is clogged. Yeah. Okay, good. And yeah, maybe Anna Carolina, can you choose another one?
Okay, number 3.
Number 3.
I have a soft spot for activities in the water, and then I I I feel my ear hurting a lot. It is itching in my ear canal
It's itching.
and itching. And I can see that it is red, and I feel a discomfort, you know. Uh, and well, it's made worse by pulling on my outer ear or pushing on the little bump in front of my ear.
Or pushing on the little bump
Smell,
in front of my ear.
yes, and it smells bad, my ear. And I have excruciating pain.
Nice. And it smells bad. I think the excruciating pain we might say first. I have excruciating pain in my ear, but good. And I have excruciating pain in my ear.
I wanna die. I wanna take my ear away.
I want to cut my ear off.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Okay, and we are just out of time, unfortunately. I've got another class right after this. We're going to be doing some reading. It'll be a little bit more advanced, but if you guys want to come in, I'd love to have you. Thanks again for coming in, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
Thank you for the class.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Edson. But yep, you're welcome. Bye.